right, nice little mini break. Not too long for you guys. On to game 2 of the Luvnest VonIvan series. Got a swap out on Faymanville Approach with VonIvan in the north with United States Forces. Saw this last time around from him in the first California Classic. Same strategy, mechanized company, immediate building of the Jeep. And Mr. Luvnest, yeah, Tyro, what's he doing down there?
He's using OKW, and he's wiring off that cutoff that Von didn't wire off in the previous match. So interesting to see a deviation in their 2 capping orders in the early game.
Yep, immediately goes for that cutoff wire that we didn't see from him. So going to protect this cutoff when the engagements come rolling around. Unfortunately, no Austere. Big letdown, but it makes sense. Faymanville is a very strong OKW map.
Yeah, I still remember all those performances from Talisman in this GCS2. He just seemed unstoppable.
Yep.
So yeah, a very different capture order for Luvnest, you know, getting onto the completely different fuel point, getting some sandbags down there as well.
Look at this wire on
nice
this.
to be able to fight.
He spots the rifleman.
It's
going in for the close engagement. Jeep looking to push. Yeah, he immediately retreats. Von goes for the pushing there.
That WC-51 can be really hard to deal with in the early game.
Mm-hmm. Very annoying to deal with as OKW.
Remember, it can cap territory as well. You don't have to hop the crew out for that anymore.
Right. Very big advantage for it.
Looks like he's going hunting, maybe towards the squad on the northern fuel. Empires are there as well. Oh man. Pioneers just get chopped down straight away. Lovely sticking around on the cutoff though. I mean, Vonis gets it.
Hops out with the rifleman. Gonna take that close range engagement while the WC-51 gets out of there. It's going to take a lot of damage from these Volks on the south flank.
Yeah, I think this is pretty good for Luvnest.
Luvnest just going straight away for that 4th Volks Grenadier. Not even bothering with the Riketten. Doesn't respect that little Jeep. Maybe hasn't played versus it. It's pretty strong. No, the new iteration of it, I should say. I'm sure he's played of it in the past. There we go. Fresh cav rifles out for Von. And with Lieutenant in queue. Yeah, pretty late on the Lieutenant, though.
The WC-51 really shines once it has cavalry rifle with the Thompsons inside. That's like unstoppable at that point. Oh, the Faust bug.
Yeah, and that too.
Yeah. Not that Luvnest's going to have access to the Faust yet. He hasn't got his tech structure down. Though the truck is just hitting the field now. So you got to be super careful for Luvnest. Doesn't want to overextend that.
Oh yeah, and he's going through the cutoff path. Oh,
path. Here he goes.
There it is. Oh, look at that damage. Oh my goodness. They targeted the Volks.
Side, yeah, switch targets to the Volks Grenadiers and allow the Stern Ponies to get out of there. Lucky break for Luvnest, or perhaps a slight micro error from Von.
Very lucky. I think it was the little bend around on the forest here that made them retarget. I'm not sure. But yeah, very lucky.
Oh man, Luvnest, you just got to get out of there, man. You cannot muck around those retreat paths. Good news for Luvnest though is he's got most of the map under control, so even though he's being forced to retreat left and right, still got good resources coming in. Oh, I could lose the Folk here though.
Very close. Yep.
Oh,
Oh, another
not.
close call.
Lucky break. Jamponi's charging forwards, looking to do some small arms damage. Sit back for repairs.
Another cavalry rifleman coming out. Lieutenant getting pretty low, but yeah, he's got to get out of there. He's got his mini Thompson.
Von's not watching. Von's not watching. WC-51 goes down. He gets the crew out, and the lieutenant dies as well.
He lost the Jeep as well? How?
All arms damage, man. It was just...
He gets the crew out, but wow, what a huge loss for Von. That lieutenant unnecessarily lost as well. Just sat there AFK taking Car 98 bullets.
Yes, both of those seem to be avoidable losses for Von. I mean, Luvnest had that squad in the building, kind of. I think he was looking for that kind of ambush from the rear, but one could have avoided it. Okay, Stewart in the build for Von. That's coming at a pretty good timing still, you know. And
yeah. Well,
it's for the battle group. No Puma to counter it. Makes it very hard to deal with.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
This game could be so different right now if those 2 wipes had gone through.
Oh yeah, totally different.
He's got to be careful with this cavalry rifleman retreat path.
Also no ambulance too, so this bleed, depending on how the models spread out, could get the short end of the stick on the reinforcement. Stewart is out now. Luvnest has gone battle group for the 251 half track. Gonna be a good job at do a good job at taking down these cavalry riflemen before they close in. Although he's got to be careful with the little sticky satchels they have.
Dura has such a good matchup with the flak half track though, and Luvnest cancels it as soon as he sees the Stewart.
Yep, good call from Luvnest. Just immediately goes for their Ketten instead. No reason to waste the fuel.
These cavalry riflemen in the north have forced away 2 Volksgrenadiers now and haven't even dropped a model. They're just so strong in those close quarters engagements.
Putting in a lot of work here.
Ambulance taking the field.
Lucky for Von with his vehicle crew getting out. He's got a little cabin monkey.
Yeah, and
very helpful
as well. If you take some damage.
And then crit repair once it hits vet 1. Could help in a bind. I'm gonna utilize that in team games a lot when you get the crew out, so definitely nothing to scoff at. And Von's taking the map under his control. Looking mostly blue. Spec Ops lock in for Luvnest. Not gonna play games, just gonna go straight for the salt nades and flares and, you know, good old Command Panther.
Yeah, we're
gonna have a great time.
In the heavy tank, you know.
What could go wrong?
Capture point is being overrun.
Ketten barely gets away from getting spotted there. Looking for the Stewart.
Now that these Volksgrenadiers are getting SCGs, they can fight back a little bit more effectively.
A capture point is under attack.
Either way, though, Luvnest is struggling for fuel control. Getting cut off.
I think he might still have been good to go for the half track just to help him beat these infantry. And then just have a Raketten support, but I mean, he's the one playing, right? So there we go. Raketten connects a shot there. No support for it, so it's gonna have to be sent straight back to base. Goes for an attack ground.
Weapon rack is now open.
Hits the wreck.
The thing is, you know, the thing with VonIvan games you have to take into account is that they're often so action-packed, the command points rocket around. So he might be able to get this command panther very early because of that.
Very true.
Like
Just like last game.
It's one thing I've really noticed about VonIvan games. You can't rely on like the usual command point timings because they're often so violent. You just get those coolant tanks way earlier than usual.
Yeah, can really throw off your timing as a player. You know, you have this dead set TP time on certain units like, you know, Command Panther, Pershing. Von just kind of throws it out the window with how aggressive he is with these engagements. Running through red cover here on the Volks Grenadiers, taking heavy damage, but Luvnest just decides to get out there before taking any chances. Straightforward.
Definitely gotta help Luvnest. MG34 hitting the... Kitten looking for an angle on the T70, getting blocked by these trees at the moment.
Nice ambush spot right here.
One
Gonna
shot
eat a
in.
Faust
Oh,
as well.
Faust. I think he's still alive though. I think he repaired it up a tiny bit.
Bazookas for Von too. Cav Riflemen go down though in the middle. Oh, he's gonna get the other Faust.
On trying to get his steward out, but I don't think that's gonna get away anyway.
Steward
Okay,
goes
well,
down and Cav Rifleman,
yeah.
so it's looking horrible for Von now. MG34 actually wiped the Cav Rifleman. His bodies are on the road there.
Yeah, big lead now for Luvnest. And has now completed his major, but still ages away from a tank.
Yeah. Another MG34. He's just looking to lock him down with how heavy infantry composition that Von has. But yeah, Luvnest's income is super healthy now. Could put down a tier 4. Probably get out of Panzer 4 before Von even has a chance. Oh, never mind. He's got a good fuel income as well. Didn't even look.
Have we seen any infiltration grenades from Luvnest yet?
No, he hasn't revealed him. Not that I've seen. Oh, Von's also got the bar slot on the Cav Rifleman too. If you see that, he's got Thompson and 1 bar, just like Rangers. With extra firepower there.
Nice positioning on the MG34, stopping the wipe on retreat. Oh, Major Artie. Luvnest knows it straight away though. Good reactions. First shell way off target, and Fox Trinity is coming in now with the infiltration grenades. Did actually quite a lot of damage to the squad in the building.
Yeah, it did. Good spread. Yeah, the majority of Vet Zero is pretty laughable, so big ol' waste of munitions there for Von. Kind of just trying to get the MG out of that area, but those Volkswagen cleaned up the engagement, so no follow-up for him. Almost enough fuel for H.E. Sherman. Luvnest not decided to go for another SWS to put down tier 4, so it looks like he might just be going in for the call-in strat. Pretty standard.
Yeah. Standard, but
maybe incorrect. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you could have a Panzer 4 in another couple minutes. 50 cal coming out for Von. No mortar to deal with double MG34. Might be a bit of a mistake. Gonna need some kind of indirect fire.
Oh man, those stern ponies didn't stand a chance.
You just right clicked them and away they went.
Good work from VonIvan, you know, evading those double MG34s. That can be hard on a small map like this.
Oh yeah, they locked down a lot of territory. Luvnest getting his retreat path cut off here. Elects to go into the building. Might be Mistake if he doesn't get out of there.
No, he's bringing up the NG34 from the rear, looking to get some suppression in.
Ooh, he's reversed the cutoff move here. He's got this rifleman on retreat path.
Rifles get out.
Another major already coming out. H.E. Sherman in production.
Oh, and now some suppression from VonIvan. Oh man, this is just back and forth. Oh, he switches targets with the cavalry rifleman.
Oh,
Okay, now they're
going
trying
for the
to body block.
Yep. Red cover coming in here soon.
No recover here anymore.
Oh, that's right. It's gone. Oh, he gets it anyway.
Oh.
Volk's Grenadier down
Nicely
for
done.
Luvnest.
Yeah, really good play from Von there. He needed that as well. You know, he's lost so
yeah.
much so far, and he actually lost a bazooka.
No. Who picked it up?
Oh, it's on the fuel at the moment.
Yep.
Didn't lose the squad, but you know they had 2 bazookas and a minesweeper, so ended up dropping one.
Sherman's out for Vaughn, but Luvnest is so close to 12 CPs. He's going to be able to insta-call in that Spec Ops Command Panther. Volk's Grenadier replacement coming out for him. Been floating quite a bit. Sherman reveals itself here on the top side munition. On HE rounds as well. Misses that shot there while they were clumped up. There we go. Stopping and shooting just like he should, but not picking up any models. There we go.
Yeah, lucky break for Luvnest so far, I'd have to say.
Vaughn eating 2 Raketten shots there. Down to half health. Reclaims his bazooka, but on the rifleman, so gonna be a bit inoptimal anti-infantry.
Yeah, and he doesn't actually have that much anti-tank to deal with the Command Panther.
There it is. Good luck to that Sherman there. That Sherman crew is toast. One marked target and chased down. There we go, reveals itself.
Yeah,
walk up
is
to
he
the
gonna
50
go
cal.
for the ultimate disrespect, the ambulance kill straight out the gate?
Oh man, that stuff is so rough.
There's so little you can do about it.
No, just dead. No AT gun, just handful of bazookas and some snares. Sherman not swapped over to AP rounds.
One bazooka connects. Don't think that's enough to get a snare off on the Panther though, needs one more.
MG34 is just locking it down.
Oh, gets the snare on the Sherman. Command Panther rotating now. Might be the end of VonIvan's Sherman.
Oh, Luvnest used the radio silence, so Vaughn's tac map usage doesn't spot anything. This is gonna be a little
Sneaky
awkward
stuff.
for him. Yeah, I've seen people use it on Jeslin before, and it totally annihilated him. This is a couple years back. I was watching it. It was actually hilarious.
VonIvan's, you know, he does use tactical map, but not as much as some of the other players.
Yeah, Luvnest included.
Yeah.
Nice try there on the infiltration nades.
German fully repaired though, double vehicle crews working overtime.
Panther taking some damage there. Still on HE rounds. Connects the shot there. Going for another one.
Artillery. Too slow. Raketten coming up.
Oh,
big shot.
Raketten is gonna get wiped. Be easy pickup there for Vaughn. Good
He's gonna
pickup.
try
He
to
needs
steal
that.
it. Infiltration grenades in. Oh, too
Just
slow.
short. Yep. Panther took lots of damage there for the bazookas.
Yeah, that's the thing, you know, 1 or 2 bazookas does make a big difference. Panther's anti-infantry's, you know, not that strong, so you don't take too much bleed while you just stand there and shoot bazookas at it.
Excuse me.
Oh,
what a hit.
Going to town.
That's what it's known for right there.
Be careful though, you know, that Panther repaired up. Come hunting.
Absolutely.
I think VonIvan, yeah, I think he was thinking about trying to decrew it and repair it up there on the munitions point, but there's a Volkswagen right there. Oh,
Well, I'm going for another HE. Oh, yeah. I don't think they can... Oh, he spotted it.
No, he gets me. Yeah, good.
Command
Still,
Panther
look at
ready.
this map control for
Yep.
Luvnest.
He's got it. Raquette in their camo trying to bait for the Sherman. Panther's going to take it. He's coming through, but he's going on the other side.
Yeah, you can see it. It's not actually camouflaged.
Not? Yeah, it
Looking
is.
for a crush.
Now it isn't. Going in for the bazooka. Doesn't have munitions for a snare.
Oh man. Like a map control catching up with Von here.
Yep. Huge loss of resources. Second Sherman is out though. No, doesn't elect to go for a Jackson. Needs the anti-infantry. Got the Raketten. Most of the green cover going down here for these Volks. Huge loss. Yep. Panther looking to react. Goes for an attack ground and could have went to the ambulance there if the tractor wasn't available.
Definitely would have. Only one bazooka on that re-echelon still. Hasn't regathered another one.
He's shooting at it with HE rounds at half health, Vaughn.
Yeah,
You need to
what's
get out of
he
there,
doing?
my friend. There we go. Goes for the defensive smoke. 50 cal gets flanked here. Gonna eat an infiltration nade. Okay, he's getting out of there. Oh, Sherman's getting super low. Vaughn's not paying attention. Still on HE rounds. Oh, he gets the killing shot.
Damaged engine. Getting from the sides. Can't quite get in range. Well, Panther's going to get away with that.
Yeah, Vaughn didn't even bother to switch over to AP rounds or do anything.
Yeah. He's just, focused on the anti-infantry at the moment. And the Shermans are doing well in that department for sure.
Oh, that HE shot. Oh my god. Just massacred those Volks. Vaughn's going for it. Oh, another huge hit. Needs to be careful. Oh, it could be a huge shot.
Here. Oh, has to disengage. Can't risk losing another Sherman.
No, that would be it. Lights out for him.
And he does actually spot the tier 4 tech, which does a little bit of damage to the Sherman there, which means, there could be another tank coming in for Luvnest very shortly.
Yep. But look at this
Von has to be
maneuver
aware
from
of.
Vaughn, though, on the territory. He's gone real straight for the cutoff. Trying to lock down with this 50 cal. Luvnest took lots of manpower bleed there, but fortunately he had some reserve, so he can go straight back on the field again.
Just, really good match back and forth, just
Oh,
like
yeah.
the first one.
I'm just surprised that that Vaughn didn't at least try for some kind of push. Radio silence coming in again.
Yep. Luvnest coming in from multiple angles. Raketten's there, gets a good hit. Now getting focused down. Panther going for the chase. No.
Bazookas. Just one bazooka since he dropped it. Didn't go for a replacement one. One of the riflemen have it now. I wonder why Vaughn didn't go for one of the M4C Shermans. Those can actually penetrate the Panther at range with their HVAP rounds.
Yeah, those are Shermans are, I feel, quite hard to use. I think you're just better off generally saving for the Jackson.
Yeah, it is more simple to use a Jackson. Especially how much you have to switch around the rounds on that M4C. Luvnest
it's
just
just
pushing back.
Easier to use and
Exactly.
longer range as well, much safer.
This Sherman's getting a lot of kills though.
Yeah.
Keeping Vaughn in this game.
Not too far off it. 3 on that bad boy now.
Maybe he's going for a Jackson now. He's got the resources. Major already coming in again.
Oh, gets engine damage on the Panther. And the sticky satchel. He's going in for the kill.
He's so low though. He's on mark target as well.
Has to disengage.
Yeah, there's no way.
Nice attempt from Von though.
Yeah, very nice. Bazooka's doing some bit of damage here. There we go. Jackson in production.
Yeah, I think he probably should have gone for this instead of the second Sherman earlier.
Yeah.
Just like much easier composition to micro.
Yeah, you might have
Using,
picked up
like,
the Panther
Sherman
too.
on
Or
HE,
that one.
like the whole time, and then leaving the Jackson to do the anti-tank duties.
Yeah, because the 76mm is going to have a horrible time trying to penetrate the Panther if you're not right in its face. And with the Panther having 60 sight range, very tough to get close. Yeah, I think it is. It might have to be. I think it might be a little bit too much. Self-spotting, right?
Yeah, but I thought it was just 50, but you might be right.
Yeah, someone can double check for us. But yeah, that thing is a beast. Everyone knows that. Even without it having 60 sight range.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's 55. So we're both wrong, but in the middle.
Split the difference.
Some change. Still, that's really good vision. What's the Jackson at? 50? No, 60.
Jackson's sight or range?
Sight.
Jackson's
range.
sight is 35, range is 60.
Right. That's what I confused. The range. The range is 60. Excuse me. Yeah, don't refer to me for stats, guys, ever.
Used to have more sight though, the Jackson.
Yeah, that's true.
Got nerfed maybe like 3 patches ago.
There we go. Jackson says hello. Misses the first shot, but easy connection on the second. Bond's still triple capped right now. Trying to take it away down to under 200.
It's usually the Sherman smoke here, blocking off the MG34, which is packed up.
Just trying to focus it down here, but he's got Thompson. It's going to be a tough situation. Sherman's have it half health as well.
Nice long range sniping from the Jackson.
Yak Panzer 4 coming out for Luvnest though on Faymanville South. It's going to have quite a great time. It's all this nice open area.
Yeah, especially now that the Panthers crushed a lot of these shot blockers.
Right there on the cutoff, everything's practically open now. Luvnest got the right side locked down with that Volksgrenadier and the huge green garrison. Left side is open for the taking. Bond should probably prioritize that.
Well, I'm going to come down to control here. Maybe a bit of a raket and base or something. Okay, Jagdpans are getting aggressive straight away.
You had vision of that? Oh, that marked target takes a Jackson to half health. Panthers going in. Raketten connecting shots on the Yak Panzer 4. Almost takes it out. Is it going to die? Oh my gosh, it kills the Yak Panzer 4. Does not get the Jackson. Takes engine damage right in front of here. Yep, where's the Sherman in all this? He's not on AP rounds.
Oh, those
no.
rounds doing some big damage.
Oh, that was clutch. Super clutch, because that thing would have died. Sherman here looking to re-engage. Switching over to AP. Oh, yeah. This could go either way with the Sherman, how much it penetrates this thing. If it gets this opening shot right here. Mark targets on cooldown. Oh, he gets it. It's at Vet 3. This thing is a beast. Smokes off, going in. He's getting in for the rear armor. He's going to pick it up. Oh, no, it bounces. Going for the rear armor. Come on, surely you're gonna get at this point. There we go, out of control!
There he goes.
Gets a second shot off the... No way! The out of control might kill off the Sherman. Oh my god! RNG kills off the Sherman. Oh my
I feel
god.
so heartbroken for VonIvan.
Out of control is the next worst thing next to abandoned. It is so trash, dude. Like, that Panther should not get an additional shot off. It was dead. So very fortunate for Luvnest, but he's definitely behind now after that engagement.
Also, it's the OKW base defenses, you know,
You're right.
Kill. The only things that can shoot, only base defenses that can damage.
Yeah, right.
Like that.
Yeah, let's just give OKW flak base defenses while everyone else gets machine guns. Makes no sense. Anyways, amazing game. Replacement Sherman coming from Vaughn. Jackson going to anti-infantry mode. It's a bit pissed off for his dead Sherman buddy. Trying to kill some Volks Grenadiers.
Oh, he gets a kill there. Oh, but that Raketin moving up for Luvnest.
Wait, did Luvnest get his Raketin back? And he built a new one?
I think he did.
Yeah, and he's got a second one now.
Good thing though about this for Vaughn is, you know, he does have the Jackson for whenever Luvnest does end up getting a tank next. And it's Vet 1 got access to the piercing rounds.
Man, what a great turnaround for Vaughn. That was exactly what he needed. Just imagine if he still had that Sherman, Luvnest would be in such a horrible spot.
He's done the right thing though. Double Raketins should be able to fight off these medium tanks pretty effectively.
Yes. It's his only option. One's in the house here too. Shooting at infantry. Trying to get lucky.
Oh man, Vaughn's got a bar on the major now. Getting up close and personal.
With his M1911 Colt, whatever it is. Oh, well, Major's dead.
Dude.
Could even go down.
Could go down on the road. He's a little unlucky here.
Yep.
Oh, he doesn't even get to the road.
Yeah, Raketin just creeping up there. This one's still in the house, though. Actually, I think both of them are garrisoned up.
Yeah, both of them in the house. So how effective that was for VonIvan.
You
No,
rarely...
that was lovely.
Right, yeah. You rarely see people
in
use
the
them.
first game was just stolen. Ridiculous.
Exactly. Stole it. Okay, Luvnest getting some fuel again. Could get a Panzer IV or a Yak Panzer IV.
Yeah, I don't think he can wait for another Command Panther. Just needs something to fight off this Sherman earlier than that.
Well, having said that, he goes for Obers, so he's in for the long haul on the tank. Vaughn with a mortar, trying to deal with all these MG34s on the field. Look at all that veterancy too from Luvnest. Both his MG34s are. Oh, look at this infiltration, Nate. Oh, he wipes out the Vet 4 MG34.
VonIvan staying in there, trying to stop it from getting stolen, but those cavalry rifles
Oh
too
my
strong.
god. Almost picks it up too. Gonna get the MG34, hopefully. No, there's two Volks on the retreat path. You can't crew this.
German has something to say about that.
Yep.
Just the retreat, and he does steal away the MG34.
Good pickup. Vaughn getting close to another tank. But won't be after all the manpower he's gonna spend here.
Yeah, interesting. Like, you know, he does go for the mortar, but could have tried to go for a pack out. So he doesn't really need another tank.
No, he doesn't. Pack Howie on this map is totally a nightmare for OKW.
Crazy. Yeah, it's insane. Like, you can't deal with it at all. Like, considering your base and just barrage the whole map.
Yeah, just start shooting Willie Pete's into the base from a super safe distance and just be super annoying. I'm surprised Vaughn didn't make a play for the tier 4 at some point here. I mean, he must be very scared of those Raketans. Fair enough, really, but...
Yeah, that's a pretty defensive one, you know. It's not even covering the fuel. It's right close to the base. This could be a tough retreat for the for the Stern Pioneers in the north.
Look at that preemptive smoke from Vaughn. He thought he had a read on Raken there somewhere. Smoked himself off before he retreated. New set of infiltration aids going in on these cav riflemen, but Vaughn's paying attention. Still gonna eat some of it, but barely a scratch.
Luvnest still maintaining a lot of map control in amongst all of this, despite being so far behind.
Yeah, he's got Vaughn under 100. Yep.
Yeah.
And then through all those losses, I mean, his army composition is pretty solid. It just doesn't have a tank. That's really all it is.
Radio silence has been lifted. Units are now visible to the enemy.
I think it's almost Vet 5. His MG.
Yeah.
Having a great old time shooting at American squads. Incendiary popped as well. Definitely gonna lock down that VP.
Shooting back up to full.
Radio silence.
Yeah, Vaughn's struggling for the VP control, and he's just so low on VPs, and somehow Luvnest has managed to save. It does look like he is going to go for the Panther.
Yep, very close. Shoe mine going down as well, but Vaughn spotted it on the middle VP. These riflemen are gonna have a horrible time with the bazooka.
We was hitting Vet 1. Vet 2,
Yeah.
that's when they become...
Both were getting
Warriors of
stealth
War.
in the middle as well, looking to ambush a unfortunate American medium. So, third HE coming out for Vaughn.
Oof. Once gets the wipe on that Fortune.
Yeah, very close.
Nice suppression on the Obers as well. Vaughn finally neutralizes the middle, but here comes the Command Panther. It's making a beeline straight for the Sherman.
Yeah. Out to avenge
One
his
shot.
brother.
Jackson doesn't get any return fire off though.
Yeah, he just creeps back, looking for.
Did that squad lost their bar? Is that why they have just the bazooka now?
Yeah, I think they did drop the bar because they originally had one bar before they picked up the bazooka. So at some point he dropped it. Maybe that's how the major got that bar originally. I don't think he bought it.
Yeah,
'Cause that would have been
that's
kind of
making
stupid to buy it.
Oh, double Rakens on
no!
the Jackson. Oh, he gets out of there just in the nick of time.
Yeah, second volley could have killed it.
Good reactions from Vaughn. Those stealth Raketans, man, they are sneaky.
Yeah, I hate them. They're either extremely broken or they're just horrible. The worst kind of unit you could think of. Just both extremes. They're not consistent. But they're great at cheesing.
Has been cut off from our supply chain.
Ooh. Getting some free hits on the 50 cal.
Vaughn really needs to get on top of these VPs. Luvnest is still bleeding him out right now.
Yeah, really good play from Luvnest. Constantly finding a way onto the VPs.
Oh, this pathing. Luvnest almost got the Faust off, but he didn't want to stick around for another HE shell. Obers get very low there. Get back to base though. Can't lose those. Those guys are beasts.
Oh, runs straight back into the Rakitans. And half health down, has to repair again.
Yeah, barely got back on the field.
Didn't move an inch.
Just walked right into it again.
Yeah. That's the double layer mind games. You say, oh, surely they're not going to be in the exact same spot. Oh, coming
He's
for
looking
a cleanup.
for it. Yep. Nice shot from the Jackson.
Synergy rounds from that Vet 5 MG34. I'm
Mortar's
trying to
been
mortar barrage, but
Yeah.
the mortar suppressed. Shooting very slowly. On and control 2 VPs though, 72 remaining. Trace grenades into the building. Oh, no reaction. One man left.
Oh, with a sliver of health too.
Obers. Oh. Oh, but that Panther's low.
Oh yeah, he's got to back up. He's trying to bait with the Riken, but nice attack ground. Obers pick up Cav Rifleman. And the mortar. Somehow the mortar died. Yep.
Yep. Panther is low. Is Von going to go for another base dive heroics here? I think he might need 2 shots to kill it though.
Yeah, it's just at that edge. It's close.
Took
But
some-
yeah, it doesn't look like
took
he's
some
going to go
bazooka
for
damage or
anything.
something, you know, so it
Yeah.
doesn't
Exactly.
add up to a nice round number.
Vaughn's getting low on the capping abilities though. He's just got his MGs and 2 actual combat capable squads. He's going for his 3rd HE Sherman. Probably gonna just, you know, try to brute force these squads off the VP. Luvnest just straight on top of it on the left side. He's having a clear-cut path to the VP. Nothing defending it. There's 2 HE Shermans available to react to this. Looks like one's on its way now. But yeah, low on the squads to actually cap that back without risking his squad hopping out.
The theme in the VonIvan game so far. Who needs light vehicles or infantry?
Pick one.
Yeah.
Can't have both with Vaughn. Bleed is back on for Vaughn.
Panther coming back out, not even full health. A little bit risky.
Yeah, Vaughn needs to take this into consideration. The squad hasn't retreated, so it could be some kind of bait. Yep, Panther's back here. Jackson just chilling there. Where's the Rikens at? Back here, shooting at the Sherman on the edge. He's backing up towards the house. Should be able to get away from that. But it looks like the Panthers looking to react to that engagement up there. Jackson's ready to support. Needs to be careful with the Jackson.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't want to get too close to that.
Well, Von actually repairing right on that spot. The Sherman.
That's pretty risky. He's got nothing buffering for him. Oh, Riken's ready. Oh, mark target as well. Could get some kind of volley.
Ooh.
Gets it.
Oh. Down it goes.
Unfortunate loss for Vaughn. Very unnecessary there.
Manages to decrease that MG that was back there though.
Bet 5 down, yep. Vaughn down below 50 now. Stern Pioneers vet 5 very, very low here.
Jackson going in, but double kittens are still there.
Oh no, what are you doing, Vaughn?
Jackson's low.
He's got his HVAP pop though, but this is very risky.
Ooh, could get no.
Retarget,
Get
yep,
the AT.
does get it. Bazooka's
Sherman coming
following
in.
up here as well. Engine damage on the Panther. Where's the Jackson in all this? He's taking his time. HVAP has lost the cooldown, so he won't have that additional bonus. Riken gets
Steals the
crewed here.
Rikitten right in front of the Command Panther.
Oh, all he needs is a penetration. Gets the Panther. And he's got 2 HE Shermans still. Clean up all these OKW squads. And he took a Raketin. Huge engagement for Vaughn. He needed this.
Oh my god.
Wow. Very good engagement. He's going to back up the Sherman here on this VP. Start repairing and capping it out. Good usage of his vehicle crew, I hope. Oh, he's backing up. Never mind. False praise, false praise.
It is pretty risky, but
Yeah,
he's gonna do it.
he's going to do it. Yeah, he was just backing up, I think. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, he's in such a good position now. That Raketin steal was really the deciding factor there.
There we go. Armada VOKW units, tactical control group, split into two here.
What's this Sherman? Sherman decrewed. The vehicle crew retreated.
Where is
Grand
it?
Theft Sherman.
Oh no! Oh, he gets it!
He gets into it. Oh my god. That was so close.
Oh my god!
VonIvan toying with our hearts.
He almost threw the game. It looked like the Volks were gonna get it too. It was so close.
It was a race, and VonIvan.
Von's just trolling us over here.
Yeah.
I mean, that is VonIvan at heart, you know. And you know, when those kind of things happen on his stream, when you look at his face, there's absolutely no emotion. It's just he just accepts it.
It's like,
Oh, my children!
oops. Something simple to say about it.
My sweet, sweet child. There we go. Another HE Sherman for Vaughn. Luvnest bleeding lots of manpower.
Yeah, I think he's trying to get that Command Panther out again, but costly in the meantime. Luckily, he still had enough VPs to work with in the to get there.
Yeah. Luvnest got access to stun nades here on this. Oh, HE Sherman here to clean house. Yeah, just got to get out of here.
Yeah.
Looks like he was going to
lose it
go
as
for
well.
it. Yeah, this thing is Vet 2. Is it Vet 3 gets the fire rate? Yeah. It is.
P2 goes turbo movement. Oh. One shot in.
Oh, just
Oh,
creeps in
lucky.
here. Could go for the Obers maybe. Doesn't want to eat the Faust though.
I'm playing very conservatively with the Sherman, you know?
Yeah. He needs those things to force off this meat blob.
Playing
Yeah,
to
these
win.
Shermans are too much for Luvnest right now. He's only got one Raketin to deal with 3 HE Shermans. Every time he tries to go for the VP, he's just going to get chased off. We're almost 50 minutes into this slugfest. Just so many back and forth engagements. We got radio network too. Once this thing hits Vet 3 with radio network, it's gonna be absolute massacre.
Oh man, lucky mortar shell.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't even get a chance. Oh.
He was just coming out to the field to say hello, and the mortar just screwed him over.
I think that was Vet 4 as well, so that's a nice D crew.
Wow, good RNG there for Vaughn. This is still our first round, guys. Looks like we might be going into a game 3 if Vaughn stays
using
consistent.
Combined arms.
Ooh,
Wondering how the Sherman could shoot that far. It's like that seems a little bit further than the regular range.
reminds me of that
Oh,
auto
man.
fire bug we had, where you can shoot like a fucking MG42 on the Sherman.
Still think that's like one of the best KO2 videos of all time. That Zanzibar one
Yeah.
of that bug.
Yeah.
Really good vid.
There we go. Vet 3 on this Sherman, up to 30 kills. Vaughn just playing it super safe, not trying to go into a base and get any surprises. Just hunkering down on the VPs until the end of the game.
Interesting that Luvnest trying to go for another Raketin here. Sierra trying to get a tank out. He's right there.
Yeah.
Don't understand.
Oh, Sherman's doing so much work. Luvnest. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Dozer Blade on one of the Shermans.
Ooh.
Does actually slow their movement down a little bit, though.
Yeah. We're getting in the house. Just, misses the second shot. Major rebuild from Vaughn. Going for some reconnaissance or just wants the artillery available again? He's actually got nades as well, too, so maybe just for the additional smoke grenade with the rear echelon.
The enemy has cut our supply chain.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe he doesn't want to do this.
Oh, Luvnest setting up an ambush here. Hold fire on their Kens. He's let go. He's going for it. Second one hasn't shot. There we go. Took a very long time there. Oh, Sherman going in for the flank.
Look how fast it is, that Vet 3 Sherman.
Yeah, Luvnest preemptively did his Faust there and does not get the engine damage. Oh,
That's in the
Ken's got to
building.
get out of here. Oh,
Oh, man.
oh, that rate of fire
There it
is
goes.
so brutal.
Americans just eliminated a gun.
We're getting in the house getting very low too. This 50 cal is doing so much work on it.
Oh, Sternpine is.
Oh yeah, those are dead.
Yikes.
Forward elements of
And the Raken goes down. That's got to be lights off for Luvnest. He's lost both his Rakens there. Yep, that's a GG. Well played by VonIvan, bringing it back, blessing us with a game 3 in the first round. Luvnest versus VonIvan tied up. Both amazing games. Very well played, both players. Yeah, let's restart our games and get into the next one. Awesome.
Yeah, I might have to leave halfway through this game.